My bad. Hold on, let me get back a chip. Goddamn. Hey, look, T.Y. good at getting you. T.Y. good at getting you your feelings, bro. T.Y. get you your feelings. That's what T.Y. do.
What's your favorite song? That one right there?
Hold up. The #1 smash hit, though.
What's it called?
OooLala.
OooLala, okay.
OooLala. Hey, look, he got the 1-2 punch. He got the 1-2 punch. OooLala. And misunderstood. Hold up, you can't.
Well, you better say this something this time, because I'm tired.
Hey, bro, let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go, because I'm with my guys, man. With my guys. It's a difference.
Damn, it wasn't nothing in that goddamn bottle.
Ghost
I
shot.
said he tried to pour up something to drink. It wasn't nothing in that bottle.
Ghost shot.
He poured up some ghosts. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we back like South Crack. Go get that merch, you know what I'm saying? www.shoedemon.com. South Crack got that South Carolina State shirt, that Carolina shirt, that Benedict shirt, and now the breast cancer for Cancer Awareness Month in October. But, man, we got a special guest here tonight. Glad to have him here. I've heard him plenty of times, but we never had a chance to talk or whatever. So to the right of me, I'm going to let him introduce himself and tell y'all who he is and where he's from.
All right, this your boy Kwame. I'm a local artist here in Columbia, South Carolina. I'm originally from Philadelphia. Stayed in Sumter a couple of years, and now I'm a local here in the Metro in Columbia, and I'm a part of Team Hollow.
Team Hollow. Yeah.
Team Hollow. Hello.
So, so you're from Philly.
Yes, sir.
Like what part of Philly?
West Philly, the bottom.
Okay, West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Yeah.
I got you. How long it's been since you've been down here? Like how many years you been down here?
Well, I've been down here for like double-digit years now.
Oh yeah. Okay,
like,
yeah, you home. Yeah.
I'm home.
That's where you from, but this home?
This home for me here.
No doubt. So did you do music in Philly, or you was just kind of younger?
Actually, I started music here in the Metro like during COVID time.
So you kind of fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years.
Did you have that influence back in the day, or did you know you could do music, and it just came about during COVID time, or you just started just plain old, just out the blue, cold turkey, COVID?
Well, my family sings. Like my mom, she sings. My cousins. My dad was a musician, so he did, play the drum and everything of that sort. So music, like, really runs in my family.
Right.
So I never really got on it until, COVID hit, and I was just like, everybody seemed like they was really down, depressed. We couldn't do nothing. Right. If anything, we was watching like Verses on IG, or we was having house parties with people that you was related to. So that just, fueled my creative juice.
All right. So, like, what would you say your genre is? You know what I'm saying? Just R&B, neo soul.
I don't put myself in a box.
You don't put yourself in a box.
So it's like, wherever I feel, I may sing a ballad, I may do swag music, I may rap.
Right.
It's just how I'm feeling in my creative space, and I'm thinking with creating, there's no boundaries.
Right. Okay, I got you. So you recently had a birthday. Yeah. I saw y'all. Where was y'all at, man? Was y'all at the cigar lounge up here? I mean, the hookah lounge right over there?
Yes, we was at Over the Top Hookah Lounge. I actually shoot my video OooLala over there, and I got like a good relationship with the owners and everything there. So they really worked with me to having my party there. So it was a bringing in bringing in emerald green birthday party.
Yeah, that shit was hard. Yeah, so you had a lot of people, like a lot of movers and shakers in the metro out there and everything. I was like, man, I gotta talk to that dude, but like, I've been seeing you at my house and everything performing and stuff. How important is that? You know what I mean? Just kind of like sharpening up your swords and stuff like that.
Yeah, I love performing at my house bar because it opened up an avenue for, I guess, a lot of people to get the courage to perform as well.
Right.
I like to touch people when it comes to my performance, like, really have them feeling my music, see them interacting, seeing them enjoy themselves. That's what I made music for, to enjoy themselves, to uplift people. Right. And that opportunity also like brings a lot of artists that don't know their way or trying to understand the industry and things like I need to learn more because I'm just getting in. Like it helps them to learn the ins and outs.
Right. And what's the most difficult, part of, this industry, South Carolina industry that you like, that you may be experiencing right now?
I guess for me it's more so like unity. Right. I think that and here nobody wants no one to be make it before them. It seemed like at times.
God damn, preach.
And I do feel that if you build that connection with folks and things in that sort, you help elevate someone, they'll help elevate you.
Right. And if they didn't,
it's on God's timing. It's divine timing where you reach a certain peak.
Right, shit. I sold cars for 20 years. I was better than a lot of motherfuckers.
Yes, sir.
I never made management. Well, internet management, but never made the top desk. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I totally get it. Like a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? It's about like letting people, just waiting on your time and stuff like that. Yeah. So do you feel like your time is now? Or do you feel like, that, hey, it is what it is, you just gonna keep doing your thing, or do you feel like a lot of people can feel like, okay, my time is now? Mm-hmm. Do you feel like right at this moment, 2024, 2025, this is Kwame's time?
I think when I got into the creative space, I feel like it was my time. Right. Because I feel like wherever I present to the world, it's pleasant, it's positive, and people need it. So right. I feel like it is my time. And I feel like I'm doing what I'm doing in my time right now.
Right. Yeah. So let me ask you another question. Where'd you get the name from?
Kwame?
Yeah.
My mom name, that's my middle name.
That's your middle name.
And my mom, her favorite artist was Kwame.
Now about to ask there you go. Yeah. I was wondering, like, only you.
I hear that song all the time.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, wait. What was the big song he had with the polka dots and shit?
Only You.
Only You. No, he had another one though.
You had the rhythm.
No, he had another one.
You had Only You and
the main song. He had one hit that was better than Only You.
Only You did the most though.
Only You was the shit.
Only You did the most, bro.
Yeah, man. I gotta figure that one out. Hey man, tell her to come through. Stop playing around. We've been waiting on that interview all night. But yeah, Kwame, so that's where you got that name from.
Oh yeah.
So I can see you and Kwame, you know what I'm saying, like the real Kwame. I see where Mom got it from. You know what I'm saying? I can see where that, energetic. Yeah. Kwame was very energetic. He was outgoing. You know what I'm saying? He had dope music, you know what I'm saying? And you couldn't fit him in a box. Yeah. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Now, the only thing that I had against Kwame is that Kwame kind of just left the game. You know what I'm saying? Are you in it for the long ride, or you just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Or it's just like, hey, I'm just here for a short time, not a long time?
I'm in it till the wheels come off. Like, I'm in it to create, but I'm in it to also utilize my other creative gifts as well, because I style people. I'm into fashion. I'm a motivator speaker. I like to motivate people, encourage people, just as well as make music. So I'm in it.
Right. So you are like when you say you're a stylist, like you dress people, or you are you a stylist like hairstylist or something?
I dress people.
You dress people, okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, so take this nigga right here. You see this nigga? you see this nigga right here? Okay, Kwame, we gonna put your stylist into the test. Like, please stand up, brother. Please stand up. Come on, be a good sport. Stand up, stand up. All right, now you see who he is. You know what I'm saying? What would you put him in for the BET Awards?
I think I can see he's dressing real dress casual right now. So the BET Award, I think that he probably be flashy.
Be flashy, okay.
Because if you already dress casual now, dress casual and dress up is your style.
Right. So if you're already casual, then dress up is your style. Would you put him in a suit, or you think maybe like...
I'll put him in a suit and tie.
Suit and tie?
With some loafers.
Black, pink, you know what I'm saying?
That could be black, white button up. Loafers probably black and silver.
Hey, he a superstar now, so I wanted you to do that because he already up, so he may need a stylist now.
He's up for not
He may need a stylist because he can't come like that, so he need a stylist now. He'll come like that. He like Bo. He'll come Bo riding around here with a head bonnet on and shit. For 2 weeks and shit, he had a head bonnet on. That's a nigga that's definitely gonna need a stylist.
I got you.
Right. So man, how important is that, like style in the music business? Like, can you just make it off of talent, or you have to have style?
I think talent speaks for itself, but I think you definitely should have a certain look. Presentation means good as well, like what's appealing to the eye. And a lot of people these days are into visuals and who the person that's creating this music and things of that sort. Like how they stand out different from the rest.
Right. No doubt. And who did your video?
My music video was OooLala was done by Radical and New Blaze.
Radical and New Blaze, yeah, we're gonna say that again. Radical and New Blaze and everything like that. That's your first video, or you done some other ones?
That's my first video.
That's your first video, okay.
Yeah. And my next video will be for Misunderstood.
Okay. So like video wise, because I got into the the videography and stuff part of it late, you know what I'm saying? Like, what made you just start recording and then just say, hey, I need to put my money and my time into, getting some visuals? What made you do that? Somebody had to tell you that, or it's just like, 1,000 or 2,000 views, you can get up? Was it something that you figured out, or, you know what I'm saying? What made you realize that, like, that you needed visuals and stuff?
I think it's both for me.
Right.
I'm normally into social media like Facebook, IG, TikTok, Snap. So I'm always on all those apps. So I already knew that visual was something because I like to post pictures of people that I style, or like taking pictures when I'm out and about. I style myself or with a group of people and things of that sort. And I know visual is important. And then I had my producer / engineer, Kashif Wengo Swazo.
Oh, yeah, I heard Swazo, yeah.
Yeah, he also put me on game regarding like, hey, you need visuals, Kwame. Last one I had 2 songs. Like, you got 2 tough songs.
Right.
You need visuals for them, Kwame. So I just took his advice as well as what I already know.
So I know who you is, so let's play your hot single, OooLala, you know what I'm saying? And you just sitting up with the shit all hard with the gold teeth and shit. Okay, I got you. Let's hear that shit, and so we can get to know. Does this explain probably who you are, or what song that you have that you think that we might could listen to that just kind of explains the, you know what I'm saying, who Kwame is?
Okay, so this song right here is about to be OooLala.
Right.
OooLala definitely explains my character just as well as anybody else's character that really feeling themselves, that's feeling good. They dress to impress. They know they got their hygiene together and everything. They know they're about to walk into the club and all eyes on them.
Right. And this nigga got his hygiene together. I'm gonna have to steal whatever the cologne that is you got on. I don't know, that got to be some damn Dior or some shit.
Prada Black.
Prada Black. Okay, I got you. I smell that motherfucker.
Prada Black.
I need to wear one. I need to squirt a couple of that on me and like go out, my nigga. I need to go out. All right, let me go. Let's get to the music. All right.
prescription. Got a clear vision, I just see it different. Ooh, you late here, out of date. No debate, I can't relate. Barber, Q, I'm dripping sauce. No, Hugo, I'm a boss. All true, I'm fly. I'm coming through with the OooLala. I'm pop tags, ooh, I'm fly. I'm coming through with the OooLala. Check my swag, ooh, I'm fly. I'm coming through with the OooLala. I'm pop tags, ooh, I'm fly. I'm coming through with the OooLala. Woke up feeling fresher than a roof, man. I be clean as glory, higher than a reference. How you see me smiling? You can say I'm blessed. Call me Dolphin Island, dripping with the dresses. Don't do basic, I'm amazing. I'm so fly, call me spaceship, celebrating life, chasing at the ends. All these W's, I ain't tryna lose. I don't do the haters, do them on snooze. All my money blue, they don't have a clue. Ooh, you lay out of date, no debate. I can't relate. Fresh, ooh, I'm fly. I'm coming through. I'm pop tags, ooh, I'm fly. I'm coming through with the OooLala. Check my swag, ooh, I'm fly. I'm coming through with the OooLala. I'm pop tags, ooh, I'm fly. I'm coming through with the OooLala.
Alright, that's crazy.
Hey,
Nah, that's crazy, man. Straight up, man. That's that OooLala by Kwame. Okay.
Get him, Kwame.
Okay.
Shizzle, baby.
Okay. God damn. Okay. So what was your influences growing up in the
My
rap
influence?
game?
Well, rapping, I would say.
Mace.
Wait.
Nah, not Mace.
I like the Tupac, Biggie,
Yeah.
Nas.
Okay. You see, we got the Henny.
Oh yeah,
We got the
I feel
Nas
that.
Henny. Yeah, the Hennessy. Yeah.
Like J.M. Like
Oh, you like the hard niggas? I thought you would have been like more like the fly nigga shit, like Mace, Camp Low, shit, goddamn down south, Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? I had you paid wrong. Yeah, that's all right though.
like single wise is different.
Yeah, that's
different
all right.
dynamics.
So
like,
what's that?
that's like Prince, Michael, Janet.
Damn, Janet fucked me up yesterday though. God damn, Janet.
A lot of people.
She lost me. But go ahead though.
She made a comment about Kamala. not being black.
I say Prince, Michael, Janet, Jill Levert.
No, Gerald Levert, okay.
Yeah.
I fucks with Gerald Levert too hard.
Oh yeah.
Shit, when I ride with my daddy and shit, that's what he used to play. Gerald Levert. Man, that nigga loved that LSG shit.
Oh yeah. That group.
Still hard.
That nigga be playing that shit. This was like right before I moved back to South Carolina shit. That nigga used to play that LSG. Crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. So those are influences and stuff like that, man. So where you going 5 years from now, man? Because I like the song, man. I see that shit blowing up. I see that shit blowing up, and I ain't gonna even lie to you. I like what you talking about in there. Shit, I like to get fly too, shit. So where you going 5 years from now? Is it like in a world that's so hard, do you think you'll be able to keep that going?
I think so. I mean, I think it's all about determination and
Right.
if you're really serious about your craft.
Right.
Like, if you're really serious about your craft, that means you're going to keep going forward.
You preaching a lot of confidence too, though. Where you get the confidence to just come out like talk that swag?
Well, I've been...
Talk that shit, George.
Where
you get that confidence from?
I was with a lot of older folks, like my grandfather, my grandma, you know, uncles, great aunts and great uncles and things of that sort. Like, I really take in from the old school.
What grandpa was bumping on Saturday?
What he was bumping on? Probably Temptation.
Temptation. Yeah. No doubt. Temptations had hits now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When I was growing up, my mom, my stepfather played, my dad played a lot of like Gerald Levert, Keith Sweat, Atlanta Star.
Oh, yeah.
Midnight Star. Of course, Teddy Pendergrass.
Oh, yeah.
Marvin Gaye.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I grew up listening to. My dad and my stepdad was a saxophonist. So he was a jazz musician and shit like that. So I just used to hear like a lot of, you know what I'm saying, different jazz, you know, Kenny G, a few other older cats, Louis Armstrong, you know what I'm saying, Herbie Hancock, those kind of people and stuff.
Legends.
Right. But my mom is where I really got that shit from. She used to listen to a lot of Aretha Franklin.
Oh, yeah.
Patti LaBelle,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, Stephanie Mills.
Oh, yeah.
And they had a lot of lyrics. Do you think that the game now, the R&B and the rap game has gone away from, you know, lyricism? Or do you think it even matters, or you think you just should just get like, find a hot beat, hot engineer, and you just say anything and it's gonna work?
Me personally, I'm all about lyrics.
Right.
If I don't understand what the song I'm talking about, like 9 times out of 10, like it's not gonna be one of my favorite songs.
Right.
But I do see the whole concept when I say creative is in your creative space is no boundary, so you can make songs that really don't talk about nothing and it still be hot too, you know.
Right.
But I think for me, it's all about songs that really mean something.
Right. Well, we know that by the influences. Influencers, you said. Like you rarely hear. How old are you?
I'm 35.
Yeah. Well, I can't say.
That's the best age to be.
Yeah, you rarely hear people say Nas in the 35 conversation, but you do hear more than the 25. So yeah, it's cool. Yeah, man. So man, we like to play a little fun game here. And we ain't asking you to drink nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just some questions and stuff like that, man. I'm gonna either say a name or I'm gonna say, you know, man, I ask you to pick. You know what I'm saying? So let's go here. Nas or Jay-Z?
Nas.
Eminem or Snoop Dogg?
Eminem.
Eminem. Okay. Why Eminem over Snoop Dogg? Just lyrics or?
Just lyrics.
Just lyrics. Okay. You can relate more?
I can relate more.
Okay. All right. Outkast or Goody Mob?
Outkast.
Outkast. Puffy.
You didn't say get it.
Puffy. Diddy or Jermaine Dupri?
I'm gonna have to go with Jermaine Dupri.
Jermaine Dupri. You got something against Puffy?
I don't. Because I think it's creative. He created hits.
Right.
He did well.
So what do you think about this situation? Do you think this is just bringing a black man down, or do you think he really did this shit and he need to pay?
I think everybody got their skeletons.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, I won't put it past he may did something, but I do feel like sometimes the media can really hype it up to the extreme.
Right.
You know, like, and I do feel like I feel bad for him also because it's like a lot of times it's our people also that really tear down our people as well.
I can understand that. Kamala or Donald Trump?
Kamala.
Hey, we done asked that question. We about you'd be surprised. We about even on that. We about even on that.
Trump winning.
Yeah,
No.
I think we did ask you that too. Independent signing with a label. Independent. Why?
I do feel like sometimes labels try to make you what they want you to be. You definitely need freedom. Like, I'm independent artist right now, and like people telling me my music is touching them or it hit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Could you use a boost financially though? Because a lot of time this music that's touching ain't paying. Down in in South Kakalaka. South Crack.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't matter. It's about more the music than the money.
I'm about putting money in my craft.
Right.
So I work hard for me to be able to pay my bills, for me to eat, and to supply.
Put some music in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I'm the same way. Yeah. That's a good answer. Damn, that's a good answer. I have four more. I was just thinking in my head, and I done lost them because you done kind of threw me off with how intelligent you are about the about the game and everything like that. Because we never had a conversation, and you probably don't even know who I am, but I have seen you.
I know you.
Yeah, I've seen you a few times here and there and stuff like that. Style wise, Louis or Gucci?
I'm gonna go with Louis Vuitton.
Damn, you ain't fucking with Gucci.
I got Louis Vuitton shades.
Okay, all right. Neiman Marcus or what's the other one I like? Saks.
Who?
Neiman Marcus or Saks Fifth?
Either or.
Either. All right. Have you been to Houston?
No.
Oh, you got to go to Houston.
Yeah.
I was about to ask you Atlanta or Houston, but Atlanta or Charlotte? Atlanta, okay. Just culture?
I think it's more to do. I just went to Charlotte this past weekend.
Where you went? You went to what's that place down there? I went to Stacks or some shit.
You went to the show.
I went to the show in Concord.
You went to the show in Concord at the amphitheater?
Yeah, outside the festival.
Yeah. Where you was at? Like, I mean, who you went to go see?
It was supposed to have been Pretty Ricky, Lil Zane.
Damn, Pretty Ricky.
And them franchise boys, and Rich Homie Quan supposed to have been on it too.
Ooh, yeah, for real?
It was sad.
No. So what they do about that?
Like, they did, a lot of people had their shirts on, selling their shirts out, really representing for them. Yeah.
That's cold, man. What do you think about that, man? Like the culture, like the drugs and shit. Like you think you gotta be high as hell to do good music, or you think,
No. I don't think you have to be intoxicated to make good music. I think if anything, they do it to, I guess, be more relaxed and, feel like, hey, I have a lot of tension, or I'm not thinking about too much stuff to create. But I feel like when you're going to create something, you're going to create something. It don't matter what state of mind you in. But I do think it's sad that folks go to those type of drugs like that can kill you or almost kill you.
Yeah. Man, that's a good answer, man. So what do you think about Young Thug, man? What do you think about this trial, and do you think he's innocent?
Young Thug?
Yeah. You think he caused it on himself, or what?
Honestly, to be transparent, I'm not even in the loop about it.
Oh, you're not? Okay. What I want to know is this right here. What do you feel about the South Carolina, the game? Do you think it's just too much? I know you say you got a problem with unity, but what do you think about the whole game? Do you think, you know what I'm saying? Okay, because it's been 50 years right now. You do both. So we got R&B artists that made it out of South Carolina. We got Angie Stone, Coco. You know what I'm saying? We got et cetera, Trey Lance. You know what I mean? We got some people, you know what I mean? But what do you think about the rap game? Why ain't nobody made it out in the rap game? Now, we got people that got songs out, but you know what I'm saying? But like, we ain't never had nobody perform at the Grammys or nothing like that. Like, what do you think gonna take it for Kwame to get there?
I could say generic answers. I could just be say like, I think it's honestly me keep doing what I'm doing. Also branching out, it's about meeting the right people.
You're gonna get there.
It's about meeting the right people. Like I do think, like I always believe in a spiritual perspective about divine timing, but it also deters with the people that you can meet that can get you in those doors. You have to still keep presenting yourself.
Right. Who was right? Whose side you pick over this little like, you know what I'm saying? Like you in a group, say City Girls, JT, Young Miami, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think, you know what I mean? What do you think happened with that? You know what I mean? You think it's just like people outgrow each other in a group? Or do you think it's just more like, you know what I'm saying, one person snaked the other? Or what do you think about that?
I think, several things. Like people can outgrow people in a group. It could have been tension. It could have been drama. Who knows? You know what I mean? Ideally, you know what I mean? We just hear out the horse mouth. You know what I mean? What happened? But I think there's a lot of groups that was hard together, but then they broke apart, and then some of their solo careers hit more so when they was in a group. Right. So I know for me, I'm a fan of JT.
I'm a fan of City Girls. I ain't a fan of them separate. I'm a fan of them together. But what I find ironic about the situation is, I mean, they were just at a concert together the other day. But what I found about Young Miami is Young Miami was hungry because JT was in jail. So it was either on her or they was gonna fold. Or they was gonna fold. So she went hard and she kept the group alive. And then JT came back. It was all about Young Miami. So you know what I'm saying? Where JT was just fighting to be an equal. But Young Miami didn't work. You know what I mean? She was here, boyfriend, baby, puffy, whatever. And JT just kept working. And then it just got to a point where Young Miami music just wasn't there. Because the work ethic, because this is something you got to work at.
Oh, yeah.
People think you can just have talent at this shit. You got to work at this music shit. And then if you ain't working, if you got $1 million budget and you ain't got a rap, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't working on your skills, the gang can pass you by. But JT just been constantly trying to be an equal and trying to get there. And then at one point, it just came to the point where they just don't sound good together. Yeah. Because one of them is just not matching the other one with energy, performance. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's my whole thing right there is, you know, how important is the work ethic in this game, you know?
Yeah. I think it's definitely top tier where you have to put your all in it because like I said early in the interview, like I put money in my craft, my sound, my beats. Right. I do want to present my music like I present myself. Right. Because my music is me. Right.
Yeah, Miss Lisa said the same thing. You know Miss Lisa Gonzalez? Yeah. She said the same thing about you.
Everybody love Miss Lisa.
You know what I mean? We didn't even bring you up. She mentioned you.
Oh wow.
And she said, yeah, it's this guy. And he just puts all puts his heart and soul in it. Like nobody puts their money in it and their time in it like he does. And she gave you that compliment. And she said you and Tito and Bob G. And you can see that. And you can see that in you know what I'm saying? You can see that in the music, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So so man, people are like noticing it, you know what I'm saying? Even when you don't think, when the crowd is 2, you know what I'm saying, or 200. Yeah. 2 people might notice it more than the 200, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. It could be that one person out of that 2 that gonna take you there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So man, what do you got advice for the up and coming artists and stuff? Like in the South, not around the world, but South Carolina specifically, you know.
I would tell any up and coming artist in South Carolina like to be authentically you. You know what I mean? Don't let no one deter you from you being yourself. I would also say value your connections, your close people that you're connected with. Keep those genuine bonds. I will also say that just know that in the creative process, like I say, it's no boundaries. You know what I mean? And know to take in constructive criticism. Don't think it's always someone just trying to shun you or bring you down. And also understand that it is snakes in the grass. Right. Be aware. Always be cautious.
Do some people got to get out their own head, like with this hate shit in South Carolina? You think... Like some people like take it a little too far. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is hate. It is some favoritism. But do you think that, you know what I'm saying, they just gotta keep doing them? Like what would be a device of somebody that was frustrated just with South Carolina, you know, hip hop, R&B, you know what I'm saying? Just out here just working the clubs, trying to get that right person to come in, but they just frustrated. The money ain't good, you know what I'm saying? niggas working jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, what would you tell the person? Be like, hey, it's gonna come. It's not a hate thing. You know what I mean? It's more of a, you know, timing thing. You know, that's my advice. But you know what I mean? What would you say? Or is it just it's so much, you know, distance between what right and wrong in South Carolina that it's just no way around the frustration.
Yeah. When it comes to hate is real. Because like I think all of us that create music probably experience that.
Hell yeah.
But my thing is also just reflect back on why you started creating.
Right.
You know what I mean? It always root from the beginning. Like, what was your inspiration of creating music?
Right.
You know what I mean? If your inspiration is that passion enough for you to keep going, then what everybody say about you don't matter.
Right. Got you.
You can't stop nobody from hating. People gonna hate till the day you die.
Yeah, shit. You gotta be confident in yourself, and I know you ain't lacking none of that shit. So, man, let me just tell you, man, if there's anything that we ain't touch on, because we not real journalists. So, we just some niggas that love the game.
Yeah.
And we love to help people. And I don't know if anybody else had any questions for Kwame.
I got a statement.
Okay. Before his final statement?
Before his final statement.
Okay. So, yeah, because this is about to be his final statement. So, yeah, you can go ahead and answer.
All right, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah. Nah, it's not a question. It's a statement. So, Hollow Art, that's our group. You got really a triple threat. You got me, Kwame, and Chris. If you ask me, I said it behind doors, now I say it in front of a camera. He number one.
He number one. Wow.
If you look at the top three, for us three, he number one.
Y'all coming hard now. Y'all coming hard.
Yeah, hey man.
That's 3 hard ones right there.
Yeah, Ali.
That's dope.
I look up to them. I appreciate that.
Y'all got a publicist?
That's a circle.
I got a publicist. Are you supposed to say that? Man, you were supposed to say, yeah, I am the hardest one.
Oh my God.
No, but
Kwame, put your nuts on the table.
Hey, you supposed to say, I agree.
I got this. I
But he
agree.
said he's the hardest one. He's supposed to, yeah,
I agree.
I accept.
It's an old quote. It said, to be a great leader, you got to know how to follow.
You got damn.
I can say that he's number one because, like he always said, now I look up to y'all. He looks up to us, but he pushes us.
Right.
He's 4 for 4. We may be 4 for the 200 songs we got. He don't miss.
But he ain't miss yet.
He don't miss. Yet, ain't no yet.
He ain't miss yet. Well,
He
the one I
takes
heard
his
definitely ain't no
time.
goddamn miss.
He takes his time. He
Yeah.
focuses on exactly what he want the song to sound like, what
Right.
lyrics it is, what every word mean, and then he putting it out.
You ain't in and out the studio.
Nah.
You gotta be right.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm driven on how I'm feeling, and like I like to make sure that I present my music the way I present myself. So like I do study my words. I do make sure that it makes sense, that people understand.
Sound right.
I want it to sound right. I want it to sound clear. I want the beat to be mine.
That's him. We can't put out an album. That's him. He gonna go through it.
I done did.
He gonna proofread that.
We done did
motherfucker
one
10,
song
20
4 times. I go home,
That's
check
him.
my delivery.
Yeah.
Oh, but I get it though, because you know what? In reality, man, it take a real artist, like a mainstream signed artist. Why you think it take them 2-3 years to come back with another album after they done made
They
shit?
perfectionists.
They're perfectionists. They wanted to be better than the last one and shit. Hey, man, I get it, man. So anything we ain't touched on, this Kwame time. Anything we ain't touched on that you might want to touch on, or shout out your social medias or whatever you want to, whatever you want to talk about. This your time.
Okay. So I am about to about to start a fashion show.
Okay.
I'm about to do my first fashion show in December. So that's something that
It's already been planned out and everything.
Well, I talked to one of the team members, Superman, and
I know Superman.
he was telling me that
I got.
it's a go. So
He's a good one.
So I'm collabing with one of my homeboys regarding this fashion show. So I want people to be on the lookout for that. I will have the dates and things like that on my social media. And I'm doing my video for Misunderstood soon.
Okay.
I'm excited about that. I'm working with a videographer by the name of Z Hooks. I was just talking to him yesterday, and we're gonna talk business about my Misunderstood video.
Is that out now? I was just looking for
The
it.
single? Yes.
Yeah, it is. I
It's
didn't see
out.
that on there.
Let me type it for you.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I often share it. It's always on my story. It's always on my story.
That's gonna be more. Yeah, I'm gonna play it on the way out. Prime.
They be riding now.
What time, man? You want to book 4 people?
That's right there. That yellow one.
Okay. Yeah, we gonna play that on the way out.
And I just want people to just, I guess, follow me on my social media platforms. IG is Kwame Sains, KWAME SINGS. And on Facebook, it's my whole name, Lindsay Kwame Sowers. I just want people to follow me so they can really get understanding who I am, because I do post status and things, right, to empower people, to encourage people, as well as show people good times and, get people to really inside of me. I think a lot of our supporters wants to know the people they supporting. So,
That shit makes sense. Yeah.
yeah.
Man, good luck, man. We appreciate you coming on, man.
Thank
Anything we
y'all.
ain't touch on?
No, y'all touch on everything.
Touch on everything. You sure?
Yeah.
We don't want to leave nothing not ass, you know what I mean? Like I say, we some amateur journalists. You know what I'm saying? We ain't deep in this thing, you know what I mean? We 2 months trying to figure this shit out.
Any upcoming singles?
But we got love for the music, though.
What was that?
Upcoming singles.
Upcoming single.
Misunderstanding. That's a video, right?
That's the song, Misunderstood.
Misunderstood. Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
got Driven, and my song Elevate is gonna be coming out this year. So be on the lookout for my 2 songs, Driven and Elevate.
But this the video, right?
That's the song for Misunderstood, which is out on all platforms right now.
Okay, so let's see that one.
I'm just me, I can't please everybody. Can't be dependent, can't need everybody. Conscious of how I treat everybody. Anybody. No one around, who can I confide in? A shoulder to cry on, a heart to reside in. Slighted by rejection and being misguided. Never open-minded, being one-sided. I'm tired of being misunderstood. 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 Tired of being let down, tired of being left out. I don't wanna shut down, no. I wanna be the best now, walking with my chest out. I don't wanna stress, walking on the edge now. Don't wanna let my head down. On a roller coaster ride, no fairground. Build a wall you can't tear down. They say they show me love. I don't see it. I don't see it. They tell me that they love. They don't mean it. They don't mean it. I escaped from myself now. I learned to love myself now. No handouts getting held out. I'm the only one that held myself down. I'm tired of being misunderstood. I'm tired of being misunderstood. I'm tired of being misunderstood. I'm tired of being misunderstood.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
I'm impressed. Yeah, I'm impressed. Shit. I I love music. That's good. That's good music.
Don't miss it.
Thank you.
Man. I appreciate you coming on, man. And whenever you got something dropping, man, just let us know, man. Let us plug it, man.
I will. Thank you
Send
for
it to
having
us
me.
on our social medias, man. We're gonna share everything. Everybody that come on this shit, we're gonna share their shit, and we're gonna, a lot of times I got my own like little career going on.
Yeah.
So sometimes I might miss some shit, but man, if you just hit me up and let me know shit, I'll post all day. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? 1 or 2 people come that way, that'd be good for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Y'all got my support too.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. Man, we appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
That's a wrap.
Kwame.
Kwame.